Hey guys, welcome. So I thought it'd be really cool to make some videos on product management just because right now if you look on the internet there is very few resources for product management, and I've been lucky enough to have been a product manager for about 6 years at companies like Yelp and eBay and a couple startups. So I thought, why not? Let's make a few videos. I know there's a lot of people transitioning careers right now, so I thought it'd be a good time. So over the past 10 years, interest in product management has actually almost tripled. And this is pretty cool because other related careers like management consulting, investment banking that are in the business world have actually decreased interest over time. So I think there is going to be a cool shift towards tech, towards product management, and I'm excited to see all of this new interest take place in the industry. If you ask a product manager, hey, what is product management? They'll tell you a one-line answer like, hey, product management is about making your product as successful as possible. And although that's right, it's just a very vague answer that can really use a lot more detail. So today, let's break that down. So the first component is learning about our customers. So there's two parts to this. One is learning through qualitative means, and the second is learning through quantitative means. So qualitative is more like user research, focus groups, one-on-one interviews with customers, or online surveys. And the second is data, and we actually do a lot of analytics to make sure we understand what customers are actually doing as opposed to what they say they might be doing in an interview. The second component is prioritizing. So now that we have understood a lot of the things about what our customers hate or what our customers love, now we can understand what is the thing that can make the most impact so we can put it in the right order. This prioritizing usually happens with your teammates, if you're in a startup, or maybe with a really big chain of executives if you're in like a big company. Usually this is just convincing your teammates that it's a good idea, and the way to do that is through the data that we mentioned before. So data and user research or qualitative feedback is a really good way to understand where the biggest problems lie, and that way you can make sure you're making the biggest impact as quickly as possible in your product so that your product can be as successful as possible. The third component is executing. So this is probably one of the most important things, because if you're not executing, you're just coming up with ideas and letting them die. So, don't do that. Executing is really important because it's understanding what are the different possibilities that your feature, your product might look like. So that means collaborating with different parts of the organization, especially designers, to understand different ways it might look in terms of the UI or the API or whatever you're building. And then you want to bring in engineers or any other stakeholders that might be involved in actually building this product out, or you might need to get approvals from, to make sure that what you're building is actually the thing that you actually want to build. You of course want to do this before you actually start building it, because if you build it and then have to change something later, that's a really expensive thing to do. So this step is really about aligning your team on what's the best way to get this done, whatever your constraints are, whether that be engineering bandwidth, time, money, toilet paper that you stocked up on, whatever it is. Make sure you're meeting your constraints and delivering your product on time and with quality. Alright, that's all I got right now. Super short video, but hopefully it was a good little intro. Of course, we need to go a lot more in depth into each of these topics, so we'll absolutely do that in future videos. If you're interested in future videos, like how to get into product management or what kind of metrics you should track as a product manager, then be sure to hit that subscribe button, because otherwise you won't know when I post that video. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up so I'll make more content like this. And yeah, great. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments down below. Thank you very much.